Your sleeping bag has an R value, but your amygdala has a panic threshold. And statistically, your mind breaks long before your equipment does. In deep isolation, your gear is just a collection of nylon and aluminum. The primary failure point in any solo system is the central nervous system, specifically the amygdala's response to the unknown. When visual data drops to near zero at night, your auditory processing gain cranks up. A snapping twig isn't just a sound. To a primitive brain deprived of sensory input, it registers as a predator, triggering a cortisol spike that ruins recovery. You must override this biological hardwiring with systems engineering. We replace emotional fear with a calculated risk assessment matrix, decoupling scary from dangerous. Most hikers conflate high-consequence events with high-probability events. A bear attack is high-consequence, low probability. Hypothermia from sweat management is lower consequence initially, but high probability. That is your actual threat. Let's look at the physics of decision fatigue. Your brain consumes roughly 20% of your metabolic energy. Every micro-decision, foot placement, gear adjustment, route finding, depletes glycogen stores. As glucose drops, executive function creates a tunnel vision effect. You stop checking your map. You skip filtering water. This is why most solo rescues happen late in the day. It's a fuel failure, not a skill failure. To combat this, automate your systems. If your hydration strategy requires a complex stop and filter process, you won't do it when tired. Use accessible setups to remove friction and cognitive load. We also need to define the difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is a distress signal, a panic response to isolation. Solitude is a resource, a state of low input that allows for high processing. The most dangerous item in your pack can be your PLB or satellite messenger. It creates a psychological safety net that encourages riskier behavior because you believe someone is coming. Adopt the self-rescue mindset. Assume the device is broken. If a leg break means death because no helicopter is coming, you place your feet differently. You ride the descent with 80% effort, not 100%. Finally, manage your mental tensile strength. Just like Dyneema fabric, your mind can handle massive static loads, but shock loading, sudden panic, causes catastrophic failure. Breathe. Assess. Act. The wilderness doesn't care about your VO2 max or your titanium cookpot. It tests your ability to regulate your internal thermostat, master your primitive brain, or stay on the marked trails. Train your neural pathways like you tune your suspension.